Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, and feel free to comment down below what you would like me to do for future videos. So this is kind of a Final Space news update. There really hasn't been a lot going on with Final Space. I showed you in the previous videos that they were working on episode 1 and 2. We've seen a couple of the front pages of scripts where they're working on like episode 3 and 4. Recently we got a couple of videos of the voice actors doing their thing, which was nice. And now we finally got a kind of block of text on the official Facebook page. They put it on Instagram. It's probably on Twitter, wherever they have social media. And I am just going to read that to you. I'm going to pop it up on the screen so you can read it as well. And we will just go from there. It says, "Hey everyone, it's been a minute. Wanted to hop in with an update of where everything is at. I know a lot of you are wondering when Season 3 will release. Realistically, it's not happening in 2020, but possibly very early 2021, the earliest February. It really depends on the network since they decide all that. My guess is that they will want to release earlier. Also, don't know where it'll go yet. I've heard Season 3 will go to international Netflix, USA, could be on Adult Swim, HBO Max, or TBS. So that was kind of I'm going to stop there for a minute. That was my major concern. 9 out of 10, this might be a Netflix-only show moving forward. I'm not sure what the audience was when they put it on Adult Swim. I know it wasn't super great with TBS because they were still showing Season 2 on TBS, but there was little to no advertisement for it at all. So they're kind of downplaying it, which I thought was stupid. I was like, if you're going to put a brand new season of a new show, you would think, maybe put on a couple of advertisements for it. It's kind of like the same thing with Harley Quinn, where they were all gung-ho about it, showing off the episodes. Maybe I think it was like the first 2 or 3 episodes they had some advertisement for it, but I haven't seen any advertisement for it for a long time. It does suck that we are not going to get anything in 2020, but at least we know at this point Season 3 is going on, as I knew it was going on, but we just didn't know who was going to pick it up. My guess is it probably won't be on TBS anymore. I'm guessing for Season 3 it'll probably stay on Adult Swim. We'll see how that happens, and it's gonna 100% stay on Netflix. At least that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. So let's just keep going. Currently, we are about the halfway mark on writing. We are in episode 6 of Season 3, and I will say I think the previous ones are coming back, which means one thing: it's more serialized. It's one continuous story, and everything will build to a massive ending that sets up an even crazier Season 4. There's a funny ongoing B story with Triborg that will connect to the main story. I personally, I hate to say I don't like Triborg, but I really don't like Triborg's character. He doesn't do it for me. I'm definitely more interested in Gary. Heck, I'm more interested in Kevin at this point than Triborg. I know Kevin's supposed to be the annoying character that you're meant to hate, but I think that's why I kind of like him. Triborg, he just never done it for me. And it's kind of interesting because he just said Season 4. So possibly Season 4 confirmed as well. Obviously, it also all depends on how well Season 3 does moving forward. But the Season 2 audience was a lot more than Season 1, and I think the audience is just going to grow. So it shouldn't be any issues there. We should be good to go for a Season 3 in 2021 and even a Season 4, which would be nice. I'm really thrilled with how these scripts are turning out. We just recorded our first episode of Season 3 this week. It's sounding so good. It's super funny, creepy, action-packed, and it's able to really breathe. Everyone is really in tune with the characters. This season, Gary has a nice balance between Season 1 and Season 2, and it works. As far as what to expect in the first 6 episodes is a ride. Usually the story kicks off in Season 1, Episode 6, and I think Season 2 was Episode 4. Maybe I think Season 3, Episode 3. We're off to the races. So basically, you're going to get the first 2 episodes to kind of reel you back into it, and then Season 3, Episode 3, the story is going to take off in Season 3. You'll really be rooting for Quinn and Gary this season. Ash has a huge role to play in this season. Avocado and Little Cato start a multiple season arc. Mooncake is kicking some major butt. If we can pull half the things we have planned off, it's going to be an awesome season. So that's cool. Maybe Avocado and Little Cato will go out and have some sort of crazy cool adventure. Love their characters. Obviously, Ash, I can definitely see her playing a major role because she has those crazy psychic abilities. She might even be able to stop a Titan by herself, which would be kind of interesting. Other news, we're planning a lot of events and cool things with a time off. Don't want to give anything away, but sit tight. We got some cool things coming until our little update, Olin. Till our next little update, Olin. So this is really good right here. This whole block of text is delightful. We know there's going to be a season 3. Not going to get it 2020, which kind of sucks because that's a pretty big gap. Because that's what's that, a 2-year gap between seasons? Season 1 and 2, I believe, were just year after year. But season 3, it looks like we are going to have a big gap, which might mean more episodes, which would be nice. But I highly doubt we're going to get more than like the 13, 14 episodes we've been getting per season. But almost season 4 confirmed too, which is delightful. But as I said, we got to wait to see how season 3 does going forward. I know if you're interested, the soundtrack for season 1 and 2 is released on Spotify. They made a little note of that as well. So if you're interested in that, go at it. At some point, season 1 or 2 are coming out on Blu-ray release. I think it's going to be a combo pack. I'm not sure of the exact release date, but I know there was some images of that as well that I saw on Instagram. Anyway, my name is Steve Gray, and until next time, bum bum ba-dum bum bump. Have a good one, guys and gals and people that don't identify as either. All right. See you later.